During the meditation, people are coming with incense stick to offer their respect to Sri Aurobindo and the Mata. They are keeping mother's footwear here in this particular room. You can see it's quite dark. Mother's footwear is here. People are celebrating the day in front of the bust of Sri Aurobindo. They've gathered here. These people who participated in meditation just 3 times ago. I'm on the top floor of the library. I can see the people gather here in front of the bust of Sri Aurobindo. And this is the river Ganga and the ground where Sri Aurobindo delivered lecture. You can get a better view from here. This view is undoubtedly quite impressive. This library is quite old. As we have already shared, it constructed by the British government 1859. You can see the ground. And which I've seen the construction is quite feeble here. As age-old construction is quite feeble. This is a ground. Where Sri Aurobindo delivered lecture. This is the ground. In this corner of the ground, the naked dais. From here he delivered lecture. The entire ground was filled with the people, and he was talking in English, and people are completely mesmerized to see him. This is the personality of the divine. This is the personality of the divine. Divine thyself is standing in front of the ordinary people and delivering lecture regarding his experience in prison when he directly met Lord Krishna. And that was the starting point of his transformation. Thank you for seeing our journey to Uttarpara and this famous historic and divine place where Sri Aurobindo came 2 times. This is another place in Uttarpara where Sri Aurobindo stayed for an hour after getting down from train. He spent in this particular house. There is a particular slab over here. It is mentioned Sri Aurobindo 1901 and 1909, 30th May. Just before the Uttarpara speech, he spent 1 hour here in this particular house. Okay, we'll go to this house right now. This room is still there. This is the house where Sri Aurobindo spent 1 hour. And this is a room. Unfortunately, the room is closed. It is locked. But this is the room, and this room is completely unchanged. Because there at the time of Sri Aurobindo, the same room is there still now. His name was Amarendra Chattopadhyay. He was a facilitator of Sri Aurobindo. Sri Aurobindo stayed in his house after arriving this particular place, Uttarpara. It's a very old house, old Bengali house. I'm getting enter. The house is almost remained same. There is no any big difference over here. Entire architecture of the house is very, very old. It is not available in contemporary time in Bengal or any other part of India. This particular place is a religious place. The worshipping goddess Durga over here. You can see the undone structure of goddess Durga here. This is a place where Sri Aurobindo stayed recent times when he came to deliver lecture of Uttarpara. Amarendra Chattopadhyay is another person who is not only facilitator and a friend of Sri Aurobindo. He was a companion. He was with him. He was living this place, Kolkata, living for Pondicherry. At the time of his departure, this gentleman was there. Now we'll climb to the first floor. You can see the shrine from here. Here is the chair of Sri Aurobindo. There is a particular photograph is taken. He was over the chair, this particular chair. They have collected and preserving here the memory of Sri Aurobindo. They were coming from lecture. Today is a special day. That's why there is a gathering here. They used to celebrate the 30th of May as a special day for the center, because it's the relic enshrinement day. Speakers are delivering lecture in this particular place. They're planning to show a video. It is 30th May 1909. Sri Aurobindo delivered a remarkable speech. We know that Uttarpara speech, which is delivered here in this place, Uttarpara, near Kolkata, West Bengal. And In this particular place, they made the center of Sri Aurobindo. You can see the mother's symbol here. We'll gradually get enter here. There's a shrine center. You can see Sri Aurobindo's shrine inside the courtyard. Here is the shrine of Sri Aurobindo. This is a center. A straight-story building erected over here. The first top floor is a conference room. Lecturers are delivering the lecture there. There's a very tiny lake with lotus leaf. Here is a reception. Size is quite modicum. This is a meditation room. Here's the image of Sri Aurobindo. This size is also quite modicum. People are gathering here for meditation. Regular basis on the special day. This is a ground near the library. It's quite old library. It was constructed 1859. In this ground, Sri Aurobindo came 2 times. First time when a political leader and one of the eminent revolutionary Bipin Chandra Pal got released from the jail, boxer. He came here for his the celebrations of his release, and second time after getting released from the jail, he came here to deliver the famous Uttarpara speech. In this Uttarpara speech, organized by in Bengali called Dharma Rakhani Shobha, that means it's a Hindu organization. They organize this particular program. These people are here to offer garland to the bust of Sri Aurobindo. They gathered here every year in this day, 30th of May. This elderly gentleman is one of the eminent personality over here. He is a key administrator. He is describing the history in Bengali. There are some eminent personality in Bengal. Noted scholar, social reformer, noted poet, and he is a political personality, Subhash Chandra Bose. This is a library. It was there when Sri Aurobindo delivered lecture. These people gathered in meditation in Sri Aurobindo Center. Sri Aurobindo delivered lecture here at this corner of the ground. And one thing is very, very interesting. Entire lecture he delivered in English. And he studied, as you know, he studied in Cambridge, and on the eminent public school of England, St. Paul's. So he has British accent, very much RP. This is pronunciations. And people gathered over here, they are simple, ordinary Indian people. They don't understand English at all. 10,000 people gathered there, 10,000. They don't understand English, but they're mesmerized. They're simply mesmerized to behold him here. At the time of monsoon, you can see the river Ganga. On the other side, Ganga is one of the eminent rivers of India, and West Bengal also. The cardinal river, you can say, cardinal river of India. And this library was there at that point of time where he delivered lecture. So there's grounds he saw Sri Aurobindo 2 times. We are here for this celebration of his famous Uttarpara speech, where he described his experience with the Vasudeva, Lord Krishna, inside the imprisonment, inside the prison, okay? This is the first time he disclosed and described in front of the world.